Hey there, it's Clumpkin. Hope you're having a great day so far. Today's video is about how I don't feel ready. That's a bit of a broad topic, but I'm going to specify. I don't really feel ready for life. I guess even more specifically than that, I don't feel ready for the career that I'm working towards. A little bit of context. I'm trying to become a firefighter paramedic. What that entails is taking a lot of EMT courses and the National Registry, and being having 1,000 hours of being an EMT, just so I can apply to a fire station and get a job as a firefighter. Uh, and first natural thought, no big deal. But I am a very anxious person. I have a lot of worries, and I kind of just want to vent about them because this channel is a nice outlet. So I don't feel ready for the career path that I've chosen. I feel severely underprepared, which is natural, right? I'm still only a student. I'm still learning. I still have a long way to go. But I'm someone who I guess likes to get things done as quickly and fast as possible. Uh, Sometimes half-assing it, admittedly, which is terrible. I need to fix that. And I'm incredibly worried about this field that I'm going into. And I have doubts, which I feel like I can't express to anyone. So that's why I'm putting it here. So, first things first, I'm kind of terrified. Um, I have seen what my next EMT class can look like. Granted, I did attend a few classes of an accelerated course. Those are way more intense. But man, the thing that scares me the most right now about the class that I'm going into is the ride alongs. Because the ride alongs are where you go with, I'm just going to give AMR as an example. You go on an ambulance with two other EMTs or an EMT and a medic, and you spend a 12-hour shift with them and do work and you help them out, within reason, right? You're still a student, you don't know everything. But that's terrifying to me because uh, it's scary. And I think it's scary to everybody, right? I don't think there's that many people that are super excited to go on ride-alongs. But I am really nervous about it, and it's not even something that's happening to me soon. I'm just really worried. Another thing that's been uh, in my head, like a lot, very loudly, is when I work as an EMT, if I get a job and if I pass the anything, like just hypothetically, if I get through this, um, how is someone dying on my watch going to affect me? God forbid I'm the reason they pass. How will I handle that? How will that affect me? How will that affect my life, my personal life? How will that affect my relationships with the people I love? Will I go into like a deep depression? Like what will happen um, if I am directly or indirectly the cause of someone dying? And death is something that's going to happen a lot around me. It's like it's something that like I'm prepared for. Yes, I think I am. Um, but it's still like terrifying to think about. And I'm more worried about how it'll affect my life, not mentally, but like um, within my relationships. Um, because it takes a large toll out of you to be working around so much death and so much not happy things, I suppose. And I'm really worried about that. Another thing I'm worried about is I'm just kind of doubting if it's even what I want to do anymore. And I'm very, very scared to talk about this in my household to my parents because I know my dad would not like to hear that at all. And he's very big on not quitting before you even attempt something. That's true. I haven't even fully tried this yet. Uh, it's what I thought I wanted. It's what I think I still want. It's not really. I don't really have much of a plan B. My current life plan right now is to just go through with this as long as I can and try to make it work. But I'd be lying if I said I was not scared, which is natural. It's fine. I don't have like an outlet to talk about this. It feels like sometimes it's something that I'm kind of ashamed to say that I'm afraid, especially about something that I thought I wanted so badly. But you know, here I am. um, it's just the grandness of it all is really terrifying. Like how I it's similar to how I get a pit in my stomach when I think about the vastness of the universe. I get a pit in my stomach thinking about how much work and studying and grit I have to get through the shit ahead of me, and it's scary to me, and I don't feel like I'm ready for it, not even a little bit. It's what I think I want, and it's what I'm working towards, and I do see a ton of positives, but there's also just as many negatives that I see, and it's scary. Um, so I guess I should say, start talking about how can I feel ready for this. Um, Definitely the most obvious and easy advice is to talk about it, but I know that's very hard. I mean, I can't even do it. I'm scared to talk to my parents, who should be the people that I go to first here, but I don't because I feel a level of shame. Um, so what can I do next? Therapy, but therapy costs money, and not everyone has access to that, especially not as easily. I could get counseling. I could talk to a school counselor. I could talk to a firefighter. That's actually something I do plan on doing. I live right next. I live like like 10-minute walk, maybe even less from a fire station. I'm pretty sure they just let you like. I'm pretty kind of sure you just can go up and be like, "Hey, can I talk to you guys?" And then if they're busy, they'll be like, "No." But if they're not, they'll be like, "Yeah, sure, maybe." Um, I kind of want to just like talk to actual firefighters and get their input and just kind of see what's up. Something I hear a lot and that does keep me going is how many people say they love the job and how like amazing it is. And I do yearn for that friendship and community and that like positivity. But everything I have to do to work up to that is so scary. And I do think I'm capable of it. Deep down, I do think I can do this. It's just the thought, and I just get in my own way. And it's stressful, and it's anxiety inducing, and it's annoying. It's exhausting. It's exhausting to be in my head. It's actually, I piss myself off so much. If I had a clone, I would hate him. I like it's rough. Um, but I'm still gonna try, and I'll be damned if I quit. Because I don't think I have that in me to quit. So I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep doing my best, and I'm gonna try to study as hard as I can. Because at the end of the day, At the end of the day, I do think I want this, and I think it's normal to have doubts, and it's normal to be scared, and it's normal to be unsure about where you're going in life because no one knows where they're going in life. Next week, I can get into a car crash or just fucking die. No one knows anything. I think I have a plan, but that plan could go off the wall in like a month, right? Something insane could happen to me. And, whoopsie daisy, I'm no longer going to be able to achieve my dreams, right? Um, yeah. It's just, I've been a little worried, Wilson, and I just want to talk about it and try to make something helpful, just so it doesn't sound like I'm complaining this whole time. Yeah, so I think I can feel ready for my life, and I think you can feel ready for your life. I think we can achieve our dreams if we do try hard enough. Sometimes that does take a lot of effort, sometimes it's pretty easy. Um, I do have trouble doing even the easiest of things, right? I haven't been really feeling like I want to make YouTube videos, which is strange. And I don't feel depressed, but I just have this weird like feeling of I don't really want to do anything. I don't want to study. I don't want to really play games. Don't really want to watch YouTube, and I don't want to make YouTube videos that much. And I hope that changes because I know I do love this, and this is my passion. Uh, but lately, I've been hit with a wave of apathy that I just can't seem to shake, and I hope I get better soon. So, anywho, I believe in you. I know you'll be ready someday. You just have to keep working at what you want. So, thank you so much for watching or listening or however you consume this content. And I will catch you all next time. I truly appreciate you all. Thanks for letting me ramble about my anxieties and worries and doubts. You mean so much to me. And don't forget to tell somebody you love them. See y'all later.